Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of RomHack TryOut. And what do we got here? Marvel Quiz Quest for the Super Nintendo, developed by BillyTime Games, the ones that give quality of life features to certain Super Nintendo games and others. But this one is completely different. Oh, and by the way, this was released back in 2018. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you this, but this is actually a ROM hack of Super Mario World. I am not making this up. This is real. This is a Super Mario World ROM hack. I don't know how BillyTime Games does it, but wow. So, what is this all about? Well, basically, instead of a standard platforming, the game basically tests the player in the knowledge of Marvel characters and lore. Basically, you answer questions, and you earn a certain infinity gem. Depending on how many questions you answer right. So yeah, I'm gonna put my Marvel knowledge to the test as best as I can, but keep in mind I'm more of a DC guy than Marvel. Yeah. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. Let's hit that start button. Alright, level select. Infinity War or Herald of Galactus? Well, I guess I'll... Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm playing version 2. If there's another version of this game, that can be a revisit for next time. Alright, so I guess I'll... this isn't going to be like a full LP. I'm just gonna try it out. Well, that's what it is, a ROM hack tryout. I guess I'll select Infinity War. Alright, so Captain America. Greetings and welcome to Avenger HQ. My name is Steve Rogers, and here to brief you on your upcoming mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept... Okay, this isn't Mission Impossible, you know. Anyways, is to procure all 6 infinity gems. Each gem offers powers beyond anything detailed in S.H.I.E.L.D.'s archives. With all 6 in our possession, we can lock them away to prevent any misuse. The only way to gain an infinity gem is through an 8-question quiz. You must get every question right in one go. If you fail, you will have to start the quiz over. Just to ease you in on the process, we already obtained the first gem. The Time Stone will be a lifesaver in your quest. The only catch is you have to get through to Tony Stark to get it. But have faith, we all believe in you. So good luck, kid. May freedom prevail. Alright, so Iron Man is going to be in charge of the first gem. And no, for the record, I am not going to talk like a drunk like Linkara did. It's funny, but I just don't want to do that. Anyways, hey kid. If we're going to let you out the door, we need to first prove that you can hang with the Avengers. I don't really think you can, but let us say, let us see what the survey says. This ain't Family Feud, by the way. Buckle up, buckaroo. Lame. In the comics, what was Hulk's debut skin color? Is it gray, green, or red? Now, if I remember correctly, it wasn't green. Not even red. That's not until much later. I'm gonna say gray. Correct. His skin was changed to be green due to a printing error. All right, cool. Who is synonymous with Shield? Is it Hank Pym, Nick Fury, or Loki? Synonymous. I forgot what that word means. Like, who's not affiliated? So I'm gonna go with Loki. Nope, that wasn't the right answer. You gotta try harder if you want this rock. Let's try this again. If I remember correctly, the questions are randomized. I don't think they give you like the correct. I mean, like they don't give you like the same types of questions. I'm not quite sure on that, but let's see. Nope, it's the same question. So gray. All right. Who is synonymous with Shield? All right, Nick Fury. Correct. Fury is a mainstay in Shield leadership. Who is War Machine? Jim Starlin? Don Cheadle? Well, he does play Rhodey from well, basically after the second movie. I wonder why the first guy quit. I forgot his name. I'll put it up on screen, but why did he choose not to reprise the role as Rhodey after the first movie, I wonder? Anyways, James Rhodes. Correct. Rhodey has been a good buddy of mine for 9 years. What is Captain America's shield made of? Adamantium. What? I messed up there. I think it was vibranium, I think. But yeah, I gotta do all the questions over again. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the questions would have been randomized for, you know, like whenever you can continue the game, you know, keep the player on their toes, you know. But no, this is not the case. They basically give you the same questions, which is weird. So let's just skip all this. So we already know here. Alright, so it's not adamantium. I could have sworn the cartoons really messed me up on that. Alright, so vibranium? Correct. The shields of vibranium alloy can even deflect blows from Thor's hammer. Alright, in addition to being the Black Panther, T'Challa is also a king, unfortunately. Yeah, because he thinks that, or I don't know if it's theory, but he thinks he's above the law just because he's the king of Wakanda. Anyways, so yeah, correct. T'Challa is, I think I said it right, is the king of the technologically advanced nation of Wakanda. Alright, in the 2012 Avengers movie, these aliens invaded Earth. The Phoenix Force, the Chitauri, or the Asgardians? It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, so I can't quite remember what it was. So I guess I'll choose the Asgardians? Nope, that wasn't the right answer. You gotta try harder, blah blah blah. Alright, let's do this again. And thankfully, they give you infinite continues. Well, keep in mind, in Super Mario World, they do give you infinite continues. So I guess this also applies to this game. So, all right. I guess I'll be back when I made it back to that particular question. Okay, I'm back. And just as an in case save state. So yeah. All right. So it's not the Asgardians. Again, keep in mind I haven't seen the Avengers movie in a long time. So I guess the Chitauri. Yes, correct. Those things were a pain in my neck. All right. I named this armor variant Veronica, Iron Legion, Bleeding Edge, Hulkbuster. Bleeding Edge? Nope, that wasn't right. But thankfully, we can go back. Alright, the Hulkbuster? Correct. I use it when I need the Hulk to go to sleep. Okay, that is weird. The hero's real name is Clint Barton. Hawkeye. Correct. Barton played 18, shot 18. He just can't seem to miss. You did it, kid. We are going to give you the time gem. I know it sounds dumb, but if you use it wisely, it can help you in case you fail a quiz. Unfortunately, I don't really need to use any gems since I have save states to help me out. However, if you were playing this like on real hardware, say like in SNES EverDrive, you know, those flashcards, then yeah, you will need the gems, you know, to help you out. So I am somewhat sorry I doubted you. Nah, he ain't sorry. Your next destination will be the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning in Westchester County, New York. Professor Charles Xavier will be waiting there with the mind gem in hand. That's only natural on that. Good luck, kid. Don't screw up. Oh, like you haven't screwed up. Alright. Is it me, or does Charles Xavier look like he has hair? I mean, I know there's like a curtain in the background, but when you look at it, it looks like he has hair. Alright, I'm gonna do this one last line of questions, and I'll call this an episode. Greetings. Welcome to the Xavier Institute. My name is Charles Xavier. You may know me better as Professor X. Today I shall be testing your knowledge. The topic at hand, the uncanny X-Men. Should you complete the test, I shall surrender the mind gem. Alright, let us proceed with the exam. What is a Wolverine's mutant power? Adamantium skeleton, ability to talk to animals. Okay, well that's true, but the mutant power is healing factor. Correct. Wolverine's healing factor also offers him an extended lifespan as well. Magneto lives here. Asteroid M, the X Mansion. Well, I mean, there was a time where Magneto did assume leadership of the X-Men for a little while, but Genosha. No, it was Asteroid M. I forgot about that. Incorrect, but have patience. Just for focus, and let us begin from the start. Alright. Let's do this again. Healing factor, of course. Alright. Asteroid M. Correct. Magneto built this base early on and has been rebuilt several times. Alright. This mutant is immortal. Is it Exodus, Apocalypse, or Juggernaut? Well, it's Apocalypse. Correct. Apocalypse is considered to be the first, well, the very first mutant. Pyro's mutant power is fire manipulation, fire generation, fire extinguishing. Well, if you read the comics, or in this case, if you've seen the second X-Men movie, which is X2 X-Men United, Magneto was talking to John, aka Pyro, what his mutant powers are. When he shows him the flame, he explains that I can only manipulate the flame, but not create it. So, fire manipulation. Pyro cannot create fire on his own, only manipulate it. Rogue's mutant powers, Rogue's mutant ability is to take others' power and what else? Their wallets, their hair color, their memories. Correct. This can cause temporary memory loss to anyone who Rogue touches. Alright, who runs the Hippo Fire Club? Sebastian Shaw, Donald Pierce, or Mr. Sinister? Well, if you read the comics, or in this case, if you've seen the animated series, not the newest one, but the old school, but back in the 90s, Sebastian Shaw. He, along with the rest of the club, seek to influence the world any way they can. Alright, next up, this mutant was given metal wings. Is it Falcon, Angel, or Darkhawk? That would be Angel. These wings were forcibly given to him by Apocalypse, and also it gives him now the name Archangel, if I remember correctly. Alright, Gambit's mutant power is explosive playing cards. He is good at stealing, charge objects with kinetic energy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Explosive playing cards. You'd be right on that, but how do the cards explode though? Well, charge objects with kinetic energy. Yeah, that's a trick question there. Correct. Gambit can charge any inorganic object and throw them with explosive impact. Well done. As promised, the Mind Gem is at your command. Your next destination lies in the heart of Manhattan. A young individual is waiting at a Daily Bugle. Oh, I think I know who it is. We will provide you with transport via the Blackbird. Good luck on the rest of your mission. You have our support. And yep, it's none other than Spider-Man. Yep. Spider-Man himself. But anyways, that is it. That is my look at of Marvel Quiz Quest for the Super Nintendo. Again, this is a ROM hack of Super Mario World. I did not see this coming. But hey, it's pretty good if you're really good at like if you're good with Marvel lore and all that. Again, me, I'm more of a DC guy, so yeah. Alright, so thank you for tuning in on this episode of RomHack TryOut. Take care, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.